Hi, welcome you all to the TheCryptoSingh show, and my name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, NFT, Metaverse, everything on this show. What's happening with the Bitcoin markets and everything in today's show. So, what's happening with the Bitcoin market? We see the liquidity getting out, and what's the next move to it? Well, I personally believe, this is my opinion, that I personally think the markets are extremely bearish. There's complete fear in the market. So there are three important things actually in terms of Bitcoin. One is MicroStrategy. Now that guy has again bought 2,500 Bitcoins. Now what does this mean? Well, the past history says whenever they've entered the market or they bought the share in the market, they bought Bitcoin in the markets have gone up in short span of time. But eventually the markets history, it's actually history that markets have always come down whenever they've bought the Bitcoins. So they've again done a purchasing whenever they've done previously. Check out all the Bitcoin purchases. Whenever they bought Bitcoins and they've announced we bought Bitcoins, the markets have crashed down. So I don't know if the history would repeat itself, but you definitely need to keep an eye on the history, what's happening. So in my personal opinion, I think we're somewhere right now at support level, which is 16,500. Now below, if we close below 16,500, I think that's a warning sign. The next stop is 13,000 straight for us. It's going to be a disaster. I don't think that we'll be stopping in between, because if you want to see a bounce, I think 13,000 is where you're going to see a bounce. But my other opinion to this is that markets have been too bearish. And, everyone has started putting in shorts. So I don't know. I personally don't believe that markets go the way you want it to go. So markets is due for a bullish momentum. And that I think is for me, it's becoming stronger and stronger, because I think that the bullish momentum is gonna come into the market. You will have a bounce somewhere in the market. It's been too bearish. So things don't go when they're too bearish to the bearish side. Things don't go too bullish to the bullish side when the markets are too bullish, right? So in case we're dropping down, in case we are bearish, that doesn't mean we're going to be dropping down. That means we're going to be pumping up, because what happens is it takes everyone into account. Everyone puts in their shorts, and then the market pumps, and then you see the increase and the shorts getting liquidated. When you're at long, the market goes to the other way around. So you see longs getting liquidated. So this is how the markets work, because exchanges know where your longs and shorts are. But saying a lot of people aren't really getting onto the longs and shorts for now, because I think people might just be off this long and short. And if you see, the market liquidity is completely at the lowest. So I personally believe that we're not going really far, even if we pump. So, but saying that, this consolidation is a strong consolidation, which means there is a stronger move coming in. So either we're going to the 12,000, 13,000, I believe is where you're going to see a pump, or we might just go around 18, 19,000 back again and get everyone into a zone where we think that the bottom is in and everything has been done, and now we're back to the normal. But I don't think after that also it's going to be normal, because I still see the bearish. As I've been predicting, the bearish mode is still on in the macro level. Micro, we'll have these things coming in and out, these rallies coming in and out. But MicroStrategy has bought 2,500 Bitcoin. So that's something that you need to look into. That short term you might see gain, but long term you might see a fall. The second thing is there's no liquidity in the market right now, and everyone has been selling off. This means that Jan, you're going to see buying coming in. So the liquidity, what had to go off, the weaker hands have been gone. I think you're going to see the markets getting back to a kind of bullish sentiment in the month of Jan, which is another 2-3 days. I think it might just sustain like this for another 2-3 days, and it's like a seesaw right now, and we're right in the middle. We don't know if you're going to be taking the trade or are we going to go down or are we going to go up? So that is what is happening with the Bitcoin market. And Ethereum is again doing a consolidating. It's a bullish momentum. So I'm slightly still towards more of a bullish side until unless 16,400 is there and it's sustained and we break 16,500 and that becomes the resistance, and 13,000. So this is where I want to talk to you. If we go to 13,000, be ready to buy Bitcoin. I mean, I know as a human psyche, what do we think? It's gone to 13, it's going to go towards 9, it's going to go towards 6, it's going to go towards 5. Look, 13,000 would be an excellent level to buy. The second good level or great level would be 9-10K. Now, do I want to wait for that? I don't think so. So 13,000, be prepared. I mean, we're very close to it. 16,500, you don't know what's going to happen next. I don't see any resistance after this. So we'll straight be heading to 13,000. And if that comes in, I think we're going to see a pump. And this pump might just not be a pump. That might be something that I personally believe is going to be a small pump. It's going to be a big pump coming at 13,000. So I'm sorry, this is my office and we do have these interruptions coming in. But saying that, 13,000 is where I think a decent pump would come in, and you don't know how soon it's going to be bought up. So be slightly aware and be alert, and you should be prepared to buy Bitcoin now. And do I think any other cryptos? You could buy into other cryptos, because if Bitcoin goes to 13,000, other cryptos are going to crash down. And in this is the time to always buy the blue chips. Ethereum, I mean, I would call Matic a blue chip for now. Bitcoin is good, of course, but saying that, you want to slightly start getting into the other coins also now, because they are at their lowest at this point of time. So Bitcoin going to 13,000 would be really interesting for the market. You could probably get the best deals, or all of these coins that we're talking about that you're going to be buying. It's not going to be rocket science that they're going to do 10x if they survive the crypto winter. So you have to understand that be it Ethereum, be it all the other coins, they're going to go 10x in a year and a half. So you got to have that patience. You got to understand that it's not a game of a day. It's not a game of a night. It's a long-term thing. And long-term is how long? It's 1.5 years. It's not much. So I personally believe, be ready for it. Whenever you see market sentiments going this way, liquidity coming in, be ready for it. So this is what is my opinion, that what you should expect from the markets. Saying that, this one thing that's been holding up. Now, if you're liking the content and you think that I'm adding some value to your life, please do like, share, and subscribe. So one thing that's been holding up and I've been talking about is an old form of money, old form of investment, and that is gold. And I've been saying that gold is on a bullish note. Now, don't tell me that I didn't tell you later. I think 2023, 2024, I personally believe it's going to be the year of gold. Gold is not just going to shine, it's going to shine really bright. And I do see a huge movement coming into gold. Once gold breaks where exactly it is right now, I think it's going to consolidate here for a while, and then it's going to break towards the upside. And the upside is quite big. So I personally see gold just going up for, another year and a half. I think we're going to see a 50% increase in gold. So don't tell me that we didn't warn you about gold before. This is my prediction for gold. And this is what it is. And if Bitcoin comes to 9,000, 12,000, 13,000, buy it. That's the time. So be ready for it. Don't keep on waiting forever. We are here giving you the reality. We're not here waiting for it and just telling you that it's bearish. I think the bearish sentiment is going to be over soon, right? It has to end. This will be one of the biggest bear markets of the crypto that crypto has ever seen. But the point is that we will see it bouncing back, right? But the point is that you will not till the time you know that we're going to be bouncing back, the market already bounces back. So it does the unexpected. So all I'm saying is be prepared if it goes to 13,000, be ready with your funds, be ready with your investment, and straight go start investing. And I would not just suggest Bitcoin at that level, I would suggest other cryptos also to invest into it. And I don't know if you need to wait for 9-10,000, but I think 13,000, you're surely seeing a pump coming in. So even if you want to make a quick money, you will see at 13,000, you can enter and make some quick money. So that's all for now. I hope you're liking the content. If you are liking the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Signing off, Gunpreet Singh from The Crypto Singh Show. Bye bye. Take care.